If you're trying to work out how a financial agreement can help you finalise your property settlement, here's a simple way to understand how the process works. This process is designed for couples who have reached or can reach agreement and want to formalise it properly. At its core, it's a two-stage process. First, you prepare your agreement together. Then you obtain the required legal advice so it becomes legally binding. The first step is preparing your agreement. You start by completing the financial agreement template, clearly recording what you've agreed. The template covers how assets and debt are to be divided, how finances will be structured, and how existing arrangements will be documented. The key thing here is that you're not starting from scratch. The agreement is already professionally drafted, you're simply completing it based on your own situation. Once that's done, you move to the second stage, the legal advice. Think of this stage as your safety net. It's there to make sure your agreement is sound before it's final. At this point, we arrange 2 independent lawyers, one for each of you, as required under the Family Law Act. Each lawyer reviews the agreement and then speaks with you privately so you understand how it affects your rights and whether it's in your interest. After that advice is provided, everything is finalised. You'll each receive a letter confirming the advice, along with a certificate of independent legal advice and the final version of your agreement ready for signing. Once both parties sign, your financial agreement is complete. There's no need to go to court or file anything. You simply carry out what you've agreed and keep the document safely for the future. The real benefit of doing it this way is that it gives you a clear and structured path forward. Without the cost and stress of starting with combative lawyers, you stay in control. You reach agreement between yourselves first, and then lawyers step in to advise you and formalise your agreement. In simple terms, you do the groundwork together, and we hope you turn that into a legally binding agreement.